Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we left off, we had big crazy boss fight, and I'm going to go ahead and start immediately by swapping you to something new. So I have Mio currently set as a healer. I need another tank. Which one of you has the best stuff with this? D, B. Well, we need a heavy guard. You're already a Zephyr, so... Alright, you need a heavy guard. Let's go. Let's do it. So, boom.
Nothing's getting past me.
Because this way, I'll actually have a topple arts. And then you... Now, you're a question. So, you're currently set to Ogre. You're currently set to Sword Fighter. Uni's currently set to heal. Now, what do I want to do with you is the question. Because I need to make you something different. But obviously, I still need... Let's see. Let's see, you're an ogre. Yeah, I still need to have two of like every class, I feel. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could have Lands do something else. Lands could become a healer. Let someone else be an attacker. Because, I mean, there's no point in Taion sitting on that right now. Because you're not getting any points for it, so... I feel like I need to turn you into something. Possibly an attacker of some sort.
I'll take the offensive.
Let's make you that, and let's put Lands as a... Do I even want Lands as a healer? These are the questions. Like, I feel like I should still focus on classes that these people would actually get useful things from. I don't know, and Lands does not strike me as a healer. But... I mean... I feel like there's not really anywhere else I can put the party configuration right now. So you're a medic gunner or a tactician? You're a tactician, so that's good, Lance, because you're better with medic gunner.
Got it.
All right, Lance, you do that, even though it really doesn't seem like the good match for you. So you have steel cleaver. What gem is that? Increase attack. And you're currently set to a sword. Okay, cool. I suppose I could do like I said and make Mio... Actually, maybe we should do that instead. Maybe we should just take you off a tactician, Mio. And just put you on... But then I couldn't have both of you on attack. Never mind. Let's just stick with what we've got right now. Sorry. Indecision. You have Ironclad as your gym. Boost maximum HP by 100. I'm good. How about we instead deal 80% of attack damage when you take damage. Boost aggro generated when using arts. Let's do that one? Ultimate counter? Maybe. I mean, it sounds good in theory, I guess. And you have Life Bearer. You have Life Bearer. Maybe you want something different here. Speed of Allied Revival. Set the power of buff effects. I'll have both of you do increased healing for now. Everyone else looks good on gyms, I think. Actually, no. You, I want to have the increased crit chance thing. Or increased crit damage, rather. There you go. Okay. And... yeah, nothing to do there with you. Your master skill is currently set to Cipher Edge, but that's better than this thing, so... And your accessory is good. Just want to check everyone's equipment and everything. That. Ether defense. I mean, that is a lot of HP, but... Soldier's Headband. Boost evasion. Crew aggro every second. I like this increased block rate. Let's do that. And You have boost damage dealt when attacking higher level enemies. No, there's one in here that increases your crit chance. Search headgear. Yeah, I give you that. And boost healing. Iron Temple Guard. Okay. Okay, I think we're good there now. I just wanted to make sure we got our classes and everything set up correctly. So, interlink. We found out some things last time. Someone mentioned you kind of look like Weltall, the gear that the main character of Xenogears uses, which is pretty cool. That is a neat little thing to point out that I didn't immediately think about. There probably will be Xenogears references in here somewhere. I mean, it was in the other games. They exist. I'll just have to keep an eye out for them. Also, your form is wild. You're like this crazy angel. It looks really cool. I like it a lot. Okay, so let's look at the soul tree, why don't we? So, attack plus, crit plus, satisfying piercer. On critical, ignore enemy defense. Also increases critical hit damage by... Wow, okay. Link force. So what I really want is the ability to cancel into arts. Where is that actually at on this tree? There it is. I want this. That is amazing. And I want it really badly. So, what does this do? Slightly boost damage dealt when an ally is down, / has low HP. On critical, ignore defense. Not super crazy about those. Let's learn this.
You found power.
Oh, hey, rolling smash. Wow, one of Rex's abilities, I'm pretty sure. Smash all. Interlink level 3. Okay. This is just boost crit rate even more. I was kind of going down this path because I'm like... I want to get to this as soon as possible, and this seems like the fastest way to do that. So now let's just go for... Oh, why can I not get it? It says it's locked. Why is it locked? Raise ability, dexterity. I have the SP required. What is this? Oh, do I have to like get to a certain point in the story and it unlocks more skills or something? Let's see here. Yeah, because I can't go any further than this. So the only other options I have are these two things. Well, give me this. Maybe we have to get like a certain amount of abilities before... Oh, that's how it works. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I see now. Okay, well... Bounding in, AoE, and a null guard. I definitely want boosted crit rate.
You found power.
There we go. Now this lets me... Okay, so that's how it works. Yeah, so you unlock the nodes next to you. Okay. Okay, so now, after I get this one, grants a small increase to damage dealt based on heat gauge level. Now I can get this.
Found power.
No. Never mind. Huh. Okay, so how do I actually learn these, then? Increase critical rate. I mean, I do just want to keep increasing my crit rate. Slow heat gauge buildup. Ooh, that's gonna be good, too. I think I'll just grab this, though. Let's lean super hard into crit.
Power.
Right? Now I don't have enough for either of those. Boost damage dealt and critical hit rate by 20% on crit. My god. Okay, so we're out of points there now. We have a lot to spend on you too, though. So let's just go ahead and raise that.
Power, eh?
Like, the art canceling is just amazing. Once I get access to that, god, we're gonna be sitting so pretty.
A new power, eh?
25% chance to heal nearby allies upon taking damage using 100% of healing power. Interesting. One random buff to the entire party. I would like your heat to gauge to... I would like to be able to control that a little bit more.
Power, eh?
Yeah, there we go. Slows heat gauge build up so you can just stay in that form longer.
Power, eh?
And then this is boost attack. Eh. Not really crazy about that. Revive incapacitated. I mean, sounds like a pretty good healing ability.
Power, eh?
There we go. Cool. And you. Okay, so block rate is a given.
Check out this sick new skill!
5% chance to reflect enemy attacks. 50% resistance to combos and reactions while art is active. Blowdown shackle block. Reduces damage taken by allies in a fixed radius. Ooh, yeah, let's get that.
Check out this sick
That
new
sounds
skill.
amazing.
Check out this sick new
And
skill!
we get heat control over time.
Check out this sick new skill!
And yeah, we'll give you the resistance to that.
Check out this sick new skill!
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with those things. Cool. Alright, and yeah, I mean, we're already a good way into those trees, but obviously things are going to get more expensive as time goes on. And as far as arts go, I don't really have any new ones for you. I have Liberty Wing. So what is that? Revive all allies with critically low HP, but applies overheated status and draws enemy aggro. Evades enemy attacks. Heals nearby allies when art hits to max percent. Yeah. 50% chance for attack to be unblockable. Lightning arrow. Yeah, that sounds like a strong attack. Boost damage to Mobius. Interesting. It is cool to have all of our new Ouroboros forms like this. We'll keep Liberty Wing off for now, and you get deals defense bypassing damage and grants break, topple, launch. Oh my god. Looks topple on all enemies when the interlink is at level 3. Boost aggro generated, boost damage dealt. Neat. Okay. I'm good with that now. God, we're about to get our second gem slot. Thank you. Okay. Now that we've looked at that and understand how that works a little bit better, probably made some questionable choices on some of those, but gotta do what you gotta do. And at least my party comp is back to being more balanced now. My god. We needed that so badly. Had to take a sip of water. Jeez. And roll interlink effects. I'll probably try to read into those tips between this episode and the next episode, and then I can kind of give a rundown of the basics. Kind of like I did last time, because I'm sure there's some interesting things in there that I need to know. The thing about leadnesses is that they can't operate for all that long. Even if you stock up on ether cylinders, you'll be out of fuel before you get to the next region. Not like a Piranhas. I see. Yeah, so they run out of fuel really quickly. Hey, and we're not on. So this is going to be like our first proper town besides Colony 6, which we weren't even in Colony 6 for very long. So, all the Nopon hanging out over here. Give me the container.
We can make use of this.
There's something nice about just exploring towns in JRPGs. This might also have to be a shorter episode today because I need sleep and I have not gotten a lot of it. It's cool that they're starting up like this. That is neat. I like that. But yeah, this might have to be a slightly shorter episode today, which is fine because the last episode was stupid long. Colony 4 Council Room. Cool. Yeah. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm sure there's going to be Xenogears references in this, and I have played a bunch of Xenogears. But it was a while ago, so I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to pick up on any things. When I saw when I saw the Ouroboros form for Noah and Mio, immediately what I thought of was an Eva from Evangelion. But the color scheme is definitely more Weltall. So that is neat that they're throwing in some things like that, if it is indeed a reference. It feels too close not to be, so. Like the colors and the general design of it are very similar. Okay, cool. The central hangar. Yeah, I wanted to make it up here because it looked like there was a bunch of stuff. Hello. So who, ultimately, is our true enemy? Is it Agnus or the consuls? Or could it be you? Nah, I didn't mean it. I don't think any of us know for sure. The plot is thickening by the minute. You're telling me... Alessandra? The flame clock might be gone, but we still have the mark left on our bodies. I don't have anything really solid to base this on, but I think life energy in our time here is in the flesh are distinct. Never mind that right now. What I'm sure of is that we owe you so much thanks for this life without constant war. You're very welcome. Someone also mentioned thinking about what Ethel's age is. We've seen your marking wherever it is, Noah, and I can't remember exactly where it was. Oh, it's right there. So you are in your last term, and you have like one red spot there. Ethel had no red spots, so I'm thinking that maybe that means Ethel is on final term. I also think when I caught a peek at Mio's, Mio also has no red spots, which would mean Mio's on last term as well, which makes sense because I'm pretty sure they mentioned that Mio was on last term or older than Noah at some point. I have in my head that Mio's older. So just important things to keep in mind here. Ethel seemed older than everyone else, but now that I've seen a little bit more out of her, it's not too crazy to think she's probably just slightly older. Commander has instructed us... Sorry, I'm going to look at you through Noah's crotch. Commander has instructed us to lay off, you lot. Even though you're Agnus. Agnus with turncoat Keves. Yeah, Mio didn't like that. Don't be a dick. Alright? Remember, we saved you and all that. We're cool. God, this place is very vertical. Okay, so we can go up there more from that way, but what's over on this side? I mean, I'm imagining it's just another option to go up, but this is a ladder as opposed to the other thing. Massive ladder, too. That is a very wide ladder. Jeez. Anyone to actually talk to up here, or... There's a container.
I hope we can make use of this.
Gimme, 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 gimme. All the Nopon coins that I need. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Let's hop on over here. And jump down. So, up I suppose. I am still holding on to my coins. I have like not even spent them on anything yet, and honestly, a lot of the things that you can spend them on, I'm like, I don't see a time where I would want to do that. Maybe the classes. But we could like spend it to rush food, or not rush food, but if we didn't have the proper ingredients for food, we could spend it on that, and that seems kind of like eh. Same goes for gyms. It's like eh. I don't know. It seems like classes would be the thing I'd be most interested in, but generally I would rather just save them until I get something that I'm like, ooh, yeah, no, I want that. Because I'm wondering if we'll have access to a shop kind of like the bonus XP shop that New Game Plus and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 had, where you could get some really good stuff. It's kind of my logic. Alrighty. I'm just trying to explore as much as I possibly can here. I suppose there's not more characters to talk to. I want to talk to all the ones that have the star. Because if it's the first time we're speaking to them, then we get some bonus affinity and stuff. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody here. Crazy railgun looking things. Jeez. Okay, and then we're up here. There's no other chests hidden over here. This might be how I get to this one though. Yes, it was.
I hope we can make use of this.
So do I, Noah. So do I. Yeah. Give me all the stuff. Gemstones. Assault stone. Don't know what that is. I don't think we've seen one of those before. Let's take a peek. New accessory. Boost auto attack damage. Okay, not super interesting. Like I said, your damage doesn't really come from auto attacks. It comes from arts, art canceling, that kind of jazz. So I feel like things that increase your auto attack damage are they almost feel like a noob trap. You know, those things in games where it sounds good when you don't, really know the combat or anything, but it doesn't hold up as well in actual combat. But then again, a lot of my opinions on these things, come from someone else that's better at the game than me. So maybe, maybe it is better than I think, because most of my experience with these games has been watching LPs of them. Maybe in this game it's different. Maybe they buffed it a little bit or something. You never know. But generally, it just doesn't seem super great. I mean, you've seen how much damage arts do compared to auto attacks and, you know, chain attacks and all those things. That's way more of the damage I'm doing than my auto attacks that we're doing in combat. Never thought I'd see the day we'd get out from under the yoke of that sparking flame clock. Honestly, it still doesn't feel completely real. But hey, I suppose we just gotta get used to it, our new reality. This is true, Boliaris. Hey, Ethel. Whoops. Nope, not you. Sorry. Please, make yourselves at home in the barracks. Look for the canopy next to the entrance post. I'm afraid you won't find much luxury, but it would be greatly appreciated if you could bear with us. I'm sorry. Join the squad. Like I said, your weapon types remind me of Morag, which is cool because Morag is awesome. So, yeah. So, I'm up here. I don't know if I really want to be up here, but I am. And it looks like, ooh, I could fall off of here and kill myself. Nope.
Smarts.
It's okay. No, it just, like, legs a little bit snapped in half, but it'll grow back. Okay.
Some place near the canteen, they said, but, where was that?
Oh, you dorks are gonna have to wait. I got exploring to do. We can't just go home and go to bed. What's wrong with you? I got other things to do. I thought that was someone that needed to be sent for a second because I saw red. Alright. It is nice to just be back in another town. Like I said, I love JRPG towns. They're just fun to kind of explore and just walk around in and everything. Find items and all that jazz. Dragon Quest has like my favorite JRPG towns because there's so much stuff you can find. It's usually really, really good things. So I just love walking around the towns and trying to find everything that I possibly can in Dragon Quest games. I would love to play some Dragon Quest on the channel. There's so many things I want to play on the channel, damn it! At some point, I'll probably just have a dedicated JRPG slot and I'll just get through my massive, massive backlog of JRPGs that I want to play. It's like, this slot will always be a JRPG. Maybe someday. Ouroboros say, you might have gotten that console all worked up, but it doesn't change a snuffing thing for the troops. Fact is, you're not wanted here, so get on with your business and then skedaddle, capiche? Wow, quite the welcome, thank you. I mean, I understand why you're, you know, suspicious. It certainly makes sense with what all these people have been through. Oh god, hiccup, please. Oh my god. Don't need that in my life right now. Hey, Mikoko. Harumph. Proper cooking not exactly possible in the middle of barren wasteland. Mikoko and friends rather likely end up on menu of monsters instead. Meh. Any horrid thing could happen. This is true. You could be eaten. There's a shop right here. Once again, just trying to explore as much of this around here as I can. Ooh, you're new. Hey. Hey, you, come here. Bam Bam. Like the Flintstones kid? Bam Bam encounters super strong Bunnet. Almost become Bam Bam Schnitzel. But Mega Bunnet just looked just like normal Bunnet. Bam Bam never heard of such things, so not to be fooled by cute whiskerings. So okay, yeah, this is where we started. Bam Bam, I just didn't talk to before. Okay, more buildings to check out though. I see a treasure chest there, but it's connected by something. Oh, there's like a zip line. Colony 4 Medical Quarter. It looks like a zip line, right? I thought I saw one. Yeah, like right there. It connects up there and takes you right there. Huh. Hold the phone. Ah, I never walked all the way out here. Here it is. So I just jump here and... Okay, do I need a thing that I don't have for this, or can I just jump on it and go? I missed. Maybe we need something for that? Or I just missed it? I don't know. We'll wait. I know it's there. We can come back for it.
They're staring at us. Let's try to put it out of our minds, Senna.
Yeah, it's okay, Maybach. Smashing a flame clock's basically a signal to the castle that you're defying them, right? They already knocked us down to dirt rank. Shudder to think what the consequences might be this time. Yeah, I was wondering how towns were gonna work in this, but if we're liberating them all from the flame clock, that makes sense. We can just slowly unlock more towns. Maybe I got something you need? Hello. Light memory. Expands the window of opportunity for canceling. I don't want to have to rely on something like that. Boosts critical rate by 20% is pretty good. Boost agility, dex. I mean, I want the ice headband, I think. Because I think the thing I currently have is not as good. So you need the crit rate. Yeah, this is 6. Crit rate by 6 percentage points. Oh, wait, okay, no, it's not as good. This would be better if I had a higher crit rate, but this boosts my crit rate by 20%, and since I currently only have, 15, it's not boosting it that much. But the search headgear is just straight up a flat increase by 6 percentage points. Okay, so no, that's better right now. Whatever. I have another one of those if I decide that I want it. Okay, not much going on here. We're going to get to that objective marker right about now, I think. Here's the mess hall. Everybody getting their nummies on. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? The Colony 4 barracks. Hit me with it. Ah, there you are. Sorry, you are? I'm Solon, Procurement Division, Colony 4. Got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent you can use during your stay here. So make yourselves at home. Ugh. Gonna sit up straight here. God, I'm so sleepy. But I'm still gonna be going for a little bit longer. Thanks a lot. Commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out everyone here at the colony. We all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave you to it. What about you dorks? Where can I get a Collectopedia card for all of you? Should probably check that. What a reception. Solon seems like a nice person. Maybe we should go in and rest. Cool. I think I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Man, everyone looks cool in that coat. I'm sorry. That's just an awesome coat. Hey, Uni love, if you're headed to the bath. Ew, you called me love? That makes me feel weird. Let's just stick with plain old Uni, okay? Oh, don't be mean. Yeah, Uni's fit is just great. I love Uni.
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar, they're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A consul's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nopon out of this? What's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight, with deciding our fate.
Our fate.
And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yep, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white. Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant, refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here. Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What?
Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I find myself wondering, assuming that the queen is Melia, because I would assume so. It looks like her, and I think the voice sounds similar. Why would Melia be doing this? Same goes for the other console. Or, not the other console, the other queen.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
Okay, and yeah, there we have it. So that one, the first one kind of sounds like Melia. The second one definitely sounds like Nia. So... I mean... We already have Van Damme in here, so it wouldn't be the craziest, right? I will save the game. So what, is that the end of chapter 2? Go ahead and hit the save game.
Record.
Boom, 1535, cool. We can go a little bit longer. I've already been playing this game for 15 hours.
Fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
Yeah, fair thing to be curious about, I think. Alrighty, well then. Let's see what we got in Chapter 3. Chapter 2 was a longin'. But I'm just happy that now we've got a lot of our battle capabilities in hand, so we can, you know, we have chain attacks and all this other jazz. I'm very happy that this is all here now.
So split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Taion.
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Taiki boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Okay, Taion backstory.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Taion?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Taion?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Isard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Taion?
Huh? Right.
Those are two future boss fights.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Taion,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Taion. You must. Flee for the colony.
Taion, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Taion!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Nimue!
I have a hypothesis about how the story's going to play out. I'll go over in a sec.
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog. It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So? I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarf her.
Excuses a ten a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Yep, okay. That's what I meant by Hello Future boss fight. The blade, which was the Nimue with the cold hands, and Izzard, because I'm guessing they're going to be turned against us next. That's why it's giving us this backstory about Taion now, to set them up. So that's probably how this is going to go. We're going to find out about a character from, you know, each character's past, and we're going to have to fight them, much like we did Ethel with Noah. And then that's going to unlock a new colony for us. And everything. So that's interesting. Also, Nimue. I was like, what? I know I've heard Nimue somewhere before. It's the Lady of the Lake from the chivalric tales. With like Excalibur and all of that stuff. Specifically with... I forget who it was that goes to see the Lady of the Lake. Is it Lancelot? I think it's Lancelot. I mean, obviously I know it's not Percival, because that's the Fisher Kingdom stuff and all of that. It's been a while since I've read a lot of the tales, but, you know. Lancelot was the main character in a lot of them, so... Goodest of mornings. Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for this tent, at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say then. Let's do it. Not today, though. Because, yeah, new menu lineup added. We got a lot of stuff to check out, of course, so... Yord. I thought that said Yordle. But yeah, so we got some interesting things going on here with the story. I imagine that's how it's mostly going to play out. Also, I noticed something about the consoles. There was one that was obviously based off of a Gorgon from Greek mythology. It has me wondering what the other ones are based off of. The one that's coming after us currently, I didn't get the leather designation that they gave you specifically, but you kind of look like a jester slash a fool. You had that kind of the little things going off of your head. The bigger one kind of looks like an owl slash bird, which makes me think of Ra. So there's a few things going on there. We may be able to pick out what some of the other ones mean, but there's definitely stuff going on there with mythology. I mean, JRPGs and video games in general love to lean on mythology for a lot of their stuff because mythology has a lot of cool things in it. So, cool. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I'll see you next time for some more.